I'm tired of daughters. I want a son. Don't return to my house with the baby.
Why can't you give birth to a male child? I have two boys, you know.
The hospital room was quiet except for the cry of a newborn baby. It was a girl. The sixth one. Michael stood beside the hospital bed while his wife Grace was already sitting up, tired and holding the baby. The nurse was still talking, but he didn't wait for her to finish. He looked at his wife and told her clearly that he was done with the marriage. He said he was tired of daughters. He said he wanted a son. He told her she should not come back to his house with the baby. His wife was shocked. She looked at him, thinking he was joking, but his face was serious. Tears filled her eyes as she held the baby closer to her chest. Before anyone could say anything, his sister Linda walked into the room. She looked at the baby and shook her head. Then she faced the woman on the bed and asked why she could not give birth to a male child. She said she had two boys of her own. Grace said nothing. She just cried quietly on the hospital bed. Michael didn't stay long. He walked out of the hospital and did not look back. That same evening, he went to a small beer parlor close to his house. He sat with two of his friends. They congratulated him. He told them he was not happy. He said 6 girls were too much. He said he would divorce his wife and marry another woman who could give him a son. His friends tried to talk to him, but he had already made up his mind. Some months later, he divorced his wife and married another woman. She was younger, and everyone believed she would give him the son he wanted. When the new wife became pregnant, Michael was happy. He was sure his problem was finally over. Then the day came. At the hospital, the doctor came out smiling and told him his wife had given birth to triplets. He quickly asked if they were boys. The doctor paused and said all 3 babies were girls. He did not talk. He did not shout. He just sat down quietly. That was when he understood that his ex-wife Grace was never the problem. But by then, it was already too late.